Hey guys, it's Sirius, and we are back with Pacific Theater of Operations for the Super Nintendo, and this is a special one for you. Never have I gone into playing the game with the intention of completing it equal to or better than history had performed it. So let's try that now. Let's go to Start New Game. Let's go to Negotiations Breakdown. It's just going to be me. No wait time. Animation, no, no, no. I'm going to play Japan. Now, level of difficulty, that's going to be a tough one. I'm going to go difficulty 1. You ready? Yes. And the reason why I went difficulty 1 is I don't want to have 10,000 points to spend in the beginning, or however many thousand points it is. Let's see. Info, artillery, steel, engine, electronics. What can we do in order to really make this thing pop? I'm going to go with engine, I think, for a few points. I'm going to go with electronics to like 75, I think. 75. And I'm going to go with info just to prevent the other guys from causing me all kinds of headaches while I'm away from port. Now materials, cool. Fuel, good job. Okay, here we go. 450,000 is not a lot. But I'm ready. Sea, air, war, bravery. Really need some decent commanders on this time around. It's fine. Just well-balanced commanders is just fine. That's some serious sea power. That's some good air power. That's a submarine commander. That's a submarine commander. Carrier commander. There's some well-rounded skills are a nice thing here. Okay, let's see. That's fine. Alright, here we go. It will now be my objective in this game to sail to Hawaii and attack Pearl Harbor. Who's going? Let's see, let's see. Make proposal. Man, Wake Islands is tough. Midway, wow. I'm gonna hit Hawaii. I also want Sandakan. Yep. Okay. I know they love these bases, so I'll pick that one. And I'll pick Sandakan. It doesn't matter what I tell them I'm gonna do, I'm still gonna go for it here. Okay. Order, arrange, formation of port, join. I see. Let's see what we've got going here. That's a nice fleet. Troop transports are loaded. Freighters? Nice. We don't need freighters. Jero, nice. Oh, this is decent. Mutsu. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Nope, I'm taking those for myself. In fact, you can disband the entire fleet. Range, formation of port, discharge. What else you got? Yeah, there's not much happening here. Fourth fleet. Sendai is also just kind of a ragtag fleet of cruisers. The 19 looks good. Submarine commander. Yep. Yeah, those are the guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's assign a commander here also. New? Fleet 3? I'll take those. Oh, look at the loads. The loads are crap. Huh. Alright, but I'm still gonna go with it. I'm gonna do this. Range, formation, port, join. 1 and 3. Oh, wow. Well, I don't need these battleships. Don't need the cruisers. I don't even know if I need the troop transports either, honestly. But I will take freighters. Can we do that? Number 1 fleet commander. It will be strong air power and low brave. Guess this is the best we can do here. Three doesn't matter. Got a lot of ships here. A lot of ships. That's interesting. I don't have any scout planes, do I? Do I need scout planes? I don't think so. Not for the purpose that I'm rocking and rolling here. Order, arrange, formation of port, join. 1 and... I think it was 4. Okay. Let's see what the national data looks like here. That might not even be enough bombers, honestly. We got 219. What about those fighters? Oh, the load is 63. Oh, I see now. And they've got scout planes, which I suppose is reasonable. I'm gonna drop those, I think, and go with that. Go with that. How many bombers do I have? 1, 2? 4? No. 58? 58? $67 is nice. Bump that number up a little bit. $21. Okay. Take 8 days to fuel that up. And we will. Execute resupply. Alright, order, arrange, formation port, new. Fleet 4. How many troop transports should this fleet carry? 2, I suppose. Raiders? Nah. And this will be... That's fine. Yamashiro. Okay. Next new fleet is going to be Fleet 16. 21, 23. Salty. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do that. I like my submarine fleets to be Fleet 10 or higher. So I'm going to discharge these so that I have a better idea about what they are. I-19. $10. And Fleet 11. There we go. Sea Power 40, yes. Alright. Conference. Oh, race skill. Nakata. Race skill in... planes. Just a little bit. Oh, they disagree? What? How can they disagree? Doesn't make any sense. I'm so saving it next time. Conference. 6 days for the resupply. Let's do diplomacy. This is going to be Nakata. And he's going to say that he wants a technology request from Germany. Should have did that the last turn, actually. Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess. Let's do it again. Technology. Germany. Give us the tech, dude. This is not the hardest difficulty. Alright, conference. Produce arms. No. This is going to be race skill, but I just want to make sure. Check the data. Air power's 45. Let's go with engine. Conference. Raise skill. Kata. Engine. Just 100, but I'm going to save it because that other one is ridiculous. Good. Now, see, my electronic skill was high enough to get the search radar, but for the game to understand that I was there, you have to do one raise skill, and then it checks them all to see if you got it. What else are we going to do here? Conference... Special Forces. Absolutely. Main guy is fine. Special Forces in, and I'm going to be very strategic on the way here. I want Special Forces in Sandakan, Manila, Banjarmasin. So there's a lot that we have to do here. I also want Special Forces in Wake and Midway, because I need to know what I'm passing by. Special Forces, I think. As a nation, what do we have? Data nation. We're good. Bombers, scouts, fighters. Yeah, everything's fine here. Alright, conference. Specials. Wake. Okay. Here we go. Port. Depart. Number 1 fleet. Yes. Tactical movement. Just give me a reasonable 10 knots right out. We're on our way to Hawaii. As crazy as this may be. Let's do a banquet. Okay. From here, we're going to port, supply, the Mutsu. Transports are good. 100. The Haruna. Yep. The Washiro. We'll get our subs up too. Notice how I only supplied the first fleet so I could get it supplied and out fastest. I'll always do another resupply for all these guys. That's going to take 17 days. I'll stop at Marcus, I think. So apparently the locals at that base call it Chook. So we might just have to just start calling it that. Vix? How about Order Base? We gotta look over these main bases. Alright, supply. Let's get the soldiers and everything into place where we really need them. Was this Peking? Yep. 20. Okay. Two, three, four, five. Yes. Soul. Okay. What else have we got here? Wuhan. They're getting shelled a lot. Alright. Nanking. Oh gosh. You're not so happy. Start to get the supply chain going here. Two, three, four, five. Shanghai's good. Everything's fine here. Alright, second page. Yokosuka, Tokyo. Don't need to worry too hard about these. Taipei, I'm worried about. 10,000. 40's good. 40's good. Need scouts, yes. Yojima, very important base. Fighter planes, 1, 2, 3. Bombers, 1, 2, 3. Scouts, 10. Very important here. Saigon. Another base that's in contention. Yep, fighters are good here. I'm gonna leave that as is for a moment. Actually, I'm gonna go 100. I'm gonna go 100. I'm gonna go 5. Okay. What else you got? Saipan, also a very important place. 10. 10. Fighters are good. Bombers are good. Scouts, 10. Troops, 1, 2. Raiders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Palau. Another tough spot. We're gonna go 10. Fighters, 40. Bombers, 30. Scouts, 10. Let's go higher on the fighters. Let's go 80. 2 and 4? Jeez, delivery's uncertain. Tainan. Feels good. Material's good. Soldiers, good. Drop it to 20. Fighters, pretty solid here. 100. Bombers, we'll leave it as is. Tainan is close to Guam, and I want them to bombard. So that's good. Troops are good. Everything's good here. Coral Islands. There's nothing here. I'm not gonna mess with this base. Yep. Well, they need fuel. They need mats. They need soldiers. They need fighter planes. They need scouts, because this is a serious place here. 1, 2, and 4. 5. Truck base. Chook. 30. 20. Fighters up. Bombers up. Scouts 15. Come on. Yep. Tinian. Okay, let's go 20. Soldiers 10. Fighters 50. Bombers 100. Scouts 10. Okay. Marcus. Marcus is important to me. I need a lot of fuel here, a lot of materials, a lot of soldiers. Fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bombers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scouts, 10. 2. Raiders, 10. Marshall Islands. Fuel, mats, soldiers. Fighters, we're good here. Bombers, go to 70. 15. 3 and 10, I think. Okay, that's the resupply. Let's get some movement in. And we'll do a banquet. Alright, tactical movement. Just go to 10 knots to Marcus. Oh, rest one day. I'm gonna suck up all the fuel that I can. Can always resupply them when I come back. 640, 1060. It's probably the De Ruyter or the Prince of Wales. Alright, here we go. Port, depart, number 1 fleet. Yes. Tactical movement time. 12 knots. Banquet. Whoops. Man, those guys are really going way up there. It's one cruiser. The Derider. We're gonna do radio ban. That way they can't find me. Hopefully I can blow right by. Restart radio communications. No, we're not working on any of that right now. Transports. We're gonna do a radio ban. And then we're gonna do a banquet. Okay, tactics. Move. Whoa. Okay, the easiest thing for me to do at this point is to go out farther. So we're going to pick up the speed a little bit. Burn rubber. $37 hours to get out there. Let's use a banquet to get there. Restart comms. We're now way above midway. Let's use a banquet. Still got 5 days on the resupply with the main ships here. "40 hours. Give us another banquet." We're very close now. There's Hawaii. Alright, let's save it. I've made it faster than they did. Air attack. Do you think there will be ships there? I guess we'll see. I wonder if I should have any that have torpedoes. Well, they had torpedoes, you know? Bombers, 58. 63. So are you in Hyrule, we're gonna have torpedoes. Should I have moved closer? I'm wondering if I should have closed in closer. Yeah. There's a lot of ships there. Hold on. Load game. Tactic. Move. No. Yes. Give me 20. Straight up. That's 21 to get close. 4, 8, 12. Air attack. I'm gonna go with everything. What can I do in 8 hours? Can you give me torpedoes on a lot? No. So everything but the Hyrule is going to have torpedoes. How about that? Execute. This is better. Alright. We know those ships are there. Alright. Pearl Harbor time. What do we sing first? Zukako has torpedoes. Torpedoes are going to be any good against those anti-airs. Where are the... Yeah, where's everything else? Oklahoma. Those are also torpedoes. Okay. Those are bombs. We can do that. These are just guns. Move here and fire, I suppose. Move here and hit the airfields. Airfields are good. Nevada, Arizona, West Virginia. Yeah, they're all there. Alright, the Chester, Chicago, Portland. And the anti-aircraft batteries, those are firing too. Alright, Chicago, let's do this. Attack. Oh, I see. Alright. Torpedoes, away. Move to strike. There's the Arizona. What's the attack on this? Ah! Equip for torpedoes, okay. Move here and strike. That's the only one with bombs. Move here and fire. Two planes destroyed. Ooh, 7 planes destroyed. Fire continues to blaze. You think she's gonna retaliate on me? Probably. Wonder if I'll be able to get off another attack. That's a lot of planes shot down. Move to strike. Serious shell hit on the AZ. I feel like we're doing enough damage. We gotta take out any planes that are gonna come at us. So far, this attack is not very impressive. Need to hit an airfield. These things are tough. It's just not enough damage, guys. It's not enough damage. There's the Tennessee. A lot of cruisers here. Alright, final turn. Shell that thing. We haven't sunk one ship. You know? Here's the other part that's not realistic about this game, is all these ships are ready. They're ready to return fire. Everybody's crewed, armed. You know, they're 5-inch or shooting. In reality, half those ships didn't have crews ready to fight. So there's that. I'm going to save slot 2 and see if I can get another one off, but I don't think it's going to happen. Four hours? Nope. So it's going to be bombs only if that happens. I don't think it's going to happen. Second air attack coming in. Bombs only. Alright, move here and strike. West Virginia. Oh, we got the Nevada. You know what else? There's no carriers here. Where's the Enterprise and the Lexington? Tennessee. Are bombs doing better than torpedoes right now? Weird. There's the Arizona. Yeah, there she goes. Arizona's down. Fire on those planes. Alright, so the conclusion of this is basically, if I attack Pearl Harbor, I get here sooner. Didn't take me till December 7th to get here. I got here 2 weeks earlier than that. But they were ready. They were ready for me when I got here. You know? Alright. Let's see here. BB-44 taking some hits. Still hammering on 48. Engine damage, max speed 0. The Maryland, BB-46 taking some shots. Come on, West Virginia. See if we can sink 48 before we lose this thing. Yep, we got him. They're decimating my planes, though. Deciplaning, yeah, that's what we'll call it. Deciplaning my planes. Basically, they're all ineffective. But I mean, was this worth it? I don't know. How many ships did I take down? 3? Final turn coming up. Take those bombers. Ooh, Oklahoma. Taking some hits. Come on, BB-37. You're going down too? Should hit something else. There's some tough cruisers, I'll give you that. Okay, that's the last turn. $2,000 hours. I've only got 193 bombers left. Enemy ships destroyed. 4 battleships. West Virginia, Arizona, Tennessee, Nevada. Wow, that is very accurate. And they're going to refloat the Nevada. But Tennessee, that one got refloated too, didn't it? Anyway, that's pretty accurate. Now we run away, right? Yeah, we're out of range. Don't tell me that about the fighter escorts. Well, that's where I'll save it, guys. So that's what would happen if I hit him with Pearl Harbor. I could probably hit again, and I don't know, maybe cause more damage, but my planes are not that strong. They had 10 armament batteries, the ships were all ready, and that was not realistic. So, in conclusion, I think the realism of what really happened was more devastating than what I was able to perform here, because the ships were all at red alert and ready. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I'll continue this, but I will save state just to make sure, in case I do. And let me know if you want to see another scenario, or if you would have played it differently, or different ships, or how this would continue, because in conclusion, if we go data nation, I spent a lot of fuel to get here. The nation as a whole has 44,000 barrels left. That's like nothing. That's enough for one fleet to sail one place. So it was a big gamble to put all of it into one maneuver like that. And now I've got to get back and to get the fleet all the way back and to figure out what I'm going to do with the morale. The morale will go up from sinking 4 battleships for sure. But I think that a tactical move about taking the Coral Islands would have been better. Anyway, so Sirius out. Take care.